Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Welcome back to part 2 of my TikTaq'To campaign as we play as Tlaqua and try to take over the Southlands as the Lizardmen, as the Master of Skies. Got a bone to pick with the Tomb Kings here. The Dusty Boys have risen from the sands of Nehekhara and are marching on our doorstep to the Plain of Tuskers. And we might just face down a massive horde of undead. Will we be able to beat them back? Find out on this episode of Milk and Cookies Total War. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Okay, there's two armies from the Dune Kingdoms dynasty. They came from Antioch or Antok. God, Warhammer, always so unique. Such creativity in their naming conventions. It's truly just blows the mind. We've got Antok marching on TikTaq'To. So we've got issues, because the undead are kind of a problem for Skinky Boys. These guys don't have amazing leadership by any means. 68 isn't horrendous, but it's far from unbreakable and crumbling, as we've already seen over the years. It's pretty damn good. It's a lot better than having leadership and being able to rout, because they'll fight to the death. So if we want to kill them, there are a couple ways we could handle this. We could be smart. We could try to move out of Plain of Tuskers and then ambush nearby, watch them march in, and then maybe take out the armies one by one. Or we could be manly. We could be truly beastly. We could go Arnold Schwarzenegger on the asses and just march up in their faces and fight 1v2. You know, we are the Lizardmen of Tlaqua. We do have a mandate from the gods, and we could just slaughter their bony boy asses all the way to high heaven. So what we're gonna do here, I think... Oh, I don't know if I can kill that many with this army. If I was going full Saurus, it wouldn't even be a problem. If I had 12 Saurus in this army, it'd be very easy, honestly. But with Skinks, it's a lot harder. I mean, they'll beat skeleton warriors, but not easily. They'll take a lot of damage doing it, and there's 2 full stacks of them. We do have a Dino, the big Blessed Segadon, which would do a ton of work for us, no question about it. But if they have any Tomb Princes in there, they don't.
My servant fails me.
We could maybe do it. We could maybe do it. I heard scary noises outside my house, and I had to go check on them real quick. And I came back, and when I was about to sit down, nature called again, and I needed to poop. So I sat down on the toilet. I don't know what was outside. I think it was like a rabbit getting murdered by an owl or something. It was a scary sound. But then when I was sitting on the toilet and thinking about what I was going to do for this, I was like, okay, I could maybe take that stack, right? But even if I do, Sudenburg is very nearby with a full stack. They could come and sweep into me. I could lose important units. And there's another element that I hadn't thought about. And I had an epiphany when I was on the toilet. I was like, I just realized they're probably going to have both Ushabti summons, because they have 2 Tomb Kings here, and Tomb Swarm. And sure enough, they do. They have Tomb Swarm. So that is something that will nuke the crap out of Skinks. I can't blob up at all. Even if it kills like half the strength of a Skink, that's a ton of my killing power down the drain instantly. Because I only have 1 stack. I'm not going to fight them on an open field 2v1. I think that with this army, it's not going to work. If I had Saurus, if I was Kroak, easy, not a problem at all. With a Skink army, probably not. And if we want to be a bit more thematic, we should be a little bit more tactical, think about it a bit more. So instead, I am going to move out here with my new Scarvet, which I want you guys to name. He's in Zitup right now, but that's boring as hell. I want you guys to name him. What should it be? What should we call him? We're going to move out here in between Plain of Tuskers and the Tomb Kings, and we are going to go into ambush stance. In fact, what we could do here, I don't think you can actually reinforce if you're in ambush stance, but this way, I guess, if we miss out on it and they go around and attack, then we still get the benefit and still reinforce Plain of Tuskers that way. Even though the garrison's pretty weak, and I'm not sure it'd be enough to even... I'm not even sure the garrison would be enough to turn it anyway. That's pretty... Yeah, that's pretty weak. Regardless, we're going to ambush here and see if we can catch one of those stacks off guard. I'm hoping Mr. TikTaq'To has a good ambush chance. He should. It's kind of what he's good for. In fact, in the lore, he takes on Vashnar the Tormentor. He's what breaks the chaotic left flank or right flank, or provided the delaying action that prevented them from reaching Hexadol, I believe. So there have been some pretty important ambushes from Mr. TikTaq'To, Master of Skies. But yeah, we're going to go to ambush there, see what they do, and then see if there are any more gold we can... Yeah, we can do that. let's level up Holy Ziggurats. Or Statue of the Gods. Which one? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a Death's Head Monolith. We'll level up that Ancient Harbor for some more gold. And we actually have our Ripperdactyl hatchery on the way too. I cannot wait to get Rippers. And that, if I had 4 of those, I could probably easily take this army. Because they could rip up skeleton warriors all day long. And the archers too. Okay, we're going to go into ambush right there. We are going to wait to see if the Tomb Kings attack. And go from there. Let's end turn and see what the Doom Kingdoms are all about. I want them to move in right now. Oh, Kroak, I know you want to be my friend, buddy. Nah, not right now. Defensive alliances suck. They just pull you into wars for no reason. It's like, you're not even benefiting me right now. You don't benefit my campaign in any way. If you want to pay me money for it, sure, I'll take it. Yeah, I don't care about any of these factions right now. I want to see what the Doom Kingdoms do. Okay, here we go. Ambush failed. Nice. But somehow they only send in 1 army? There's no second army? Well, that's exactly what we wanted. That is exactly what we wanted. Okay. I mean, the ambush didn't work. But we still get to fight this one by himself. This one is pleased. Unleash your cloacas! Kill the undead another time! Fulfill the great plan. Scarvet, about to lead his skinks into war. TikTaq'To, you know where he's at. Vanguard deployed behind enemy lines. That is how he rolls. Look at that, with his Pterodon Goon Squad. What a boss. I mean, he looks pretty sick. I do like that helmet quite a bit. The Mask of Heavens is sweet. No one cared who he was until he put on the mask. And now, we are going to completely surround this army. We're going to drop some big old Spirits of Tepak. We're going to have a good time. And we're going to have this Nehekhara probably just go to the middle of the army, make them blob up, and then drop some rocks on them, right? So that's the game plan. You should be shooting at who? Maybe King Itobog? That's not the worst idea ever. We could send our garrison in, because their bodies are useless, because they will replenish anyway. But I don't think I want to wait that long. Let's just go. Yes, get your blobbed up. Get your blobbed up for me. And Mr. Steggy. We should also name our Blessed Stegodon, but I don't know what to call him. I just got 18 kills. Oh my god, shooting to the blob again. That's like really worth it. I really wish you could manually fire this thing. Oh, 21 kills now. Fire. Dude, it'd be sweet if you could manually aim this. You could do it with hell cannons. You could do it with like all the other artillery in the game. Why not with this? 35. Okay. I mean, that's generating some good value. I don't mind that at all. That's a Tomb Swarm. Dude, that ability is heinous. It's vicious, it's mean, it's rude, it's uncalled for, and it's also not very well animated. That actually looks really bad. Creative Assembly have done some amazing work for this series and Total War in general over the years, but that is not some of their finest work, I'll be honest. Charge in. I'm gonna get them blobbed up, and we're gonna drop some rocks. And we're gonna keep those skeleton warriors moving. And you guys get out to the flank. Cold ones, get around behind. Alright, Steggy. You should go bully King Imhotep. 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 I don't think they're gonna get too blobbed up though. It's unfortunate. You can just go into melee. Just go in, just go in, just go in. You're fine, you're fine. Get in there, get in there. And once they've all blobbed up, then it will be time for our drop rocks, which I think will do a lot of damage. Yeah, I mean, it would have been more fun to try our hand in that 2v1, but could have gone really poorly too. Alright, you guys come here. You know the drill, and so do I. You wouldn't get this from any other lizard. Wow, that's some pretty good damage. I like that quite a bit. Okay, Scarvet is good. Okay, you are going to drop your own Sphere of Tepak. We're gonna watch that by itself. No. Yeah, Ushabti's getting summoned, I know. Alright, let's do this. We should probably start paying attention to the full army here. Drop it. Oh my lord. Do it again. I think I actually shouldn't do that immediately after. I think they're on the ground and they're immune to damage. So that's actually not that good. Alright, you go in. Oh, we're getting torn up now. what we get. Alright, Sphere of Tepak. Where do you go? Let's see what kind of damage we can do with it. Alright, they've got 100. Oh, yes, it is. Right here. Oh, that was kind of late on the uptake there, buddy. Alright, go good them out. That's your job. That's what you're good for. Make yourself useful as well as ornamental, TikTaq'To. Have we lost anything important? We're losing some guys in the center, but no big deal. Another Tomb Swarm sounds to be going off. What are you even attacking right now, buddy? Kill him. Alright, Ushabti is still kind of an issue, but they're getting whittled down on the chameleons, and they're poisoned, so their melee stats are now absolute trash. They're gonna crumble. Staggy and TikTaq'To. Cav going for the rear charge. Finish this. And put them in an early grave. These early Tomb King's armies are... It's not that they're hard to beat by themselves, but they always have 2 stacks. And they're always ready to fight. And when you combine both armies together, against all these skinky boys, things can get pretty challenging. So I'm glad we didn't actually go for that 2v1. Because it probably wouldn't have gone that well. Maybe. We probably could have won it. We would have just lost a lot of stuff. Alright, go beat up the Tomb King's Lord. Same with you. I thought I told you to do that. It's not friendly fire. Pull you guys back. Alright. Oh, that's a big curse. That's gonna hurt. I think he's dead. You know what is the most disappointing thing about Lizardmen Campaign? Their music. I don't know why, but it seems like they got way less tracks. And I guess it kind of makes sense because it's basically just jungle theme. You kind of want to evoke that feeling of walking through a terrifying forest with a bunch of dinos. And it definitely, some of the songs, the couple of the battle tracks that they actually have are quite good. But it's only a handful. When you compare that to the ambient music the High Elves and the Dark Elves get, it's not even close. What you'll probably notice in some of these early parts, and I might even have to go in and edit some music in, just because it's so quiet and unassuming. It's a little bit like Rome 2 soundtrack for the Lizardmen stuff, but the High Elf stuff is amazing. And I don't know why. It kind of makes me sad, because it's like, the High Elves have amazing ambient music. When you're on the campaign map, it swells, it grows, it gets you in the mood, it gets you immersed. The Lizardmen, this is their ambient stuff. Same with Skaven to an extent. It's very low-key, not very noticeable. I don't know. I just feel like some of the ambient tracks for Lizardmen aren't very good. Or rememberable. Memorable, Jesus. It's late, guys. I'm recording this at like 2 a.m. Trying to get it up by tomorrow. Also got a sponsored video coming as well. Conqueror's Blade. So be prepared for that. I don't know if it'll go up before this or after it. Probably on the same day. I just saw that guy go into ambush stance right there. We got a skink priest now. Hello. Corlys. You guys can name him too. We'll name him... This is actually, and I'm not kidding, it is actually the name of some of the generic... some of the generic Slan or Source Old Bloods, I think, got named Cloaca. So infantile, Indie Pride. Jesus. So infantile. Hey, that's Creative Assembly that named him that, not me. But if you guys want to rename him, we can do that. I don't really care. Let's go. Where are we going? So we're about to finish up Swift Rider, and I think that makes sense, because we're about to get Riperdactyl. So we'll finish that up, and then maybe go down the melee defense skill tree right here. Might be good. I want to get him better in melee. He's really not very impressive unless he's in the air, and even right now, he's not that good. I mean, 33 armor, 55 melee defense. It's pretty weak, honestly. But I love me some underdogs. The champion of them, for sure. So we could just walk into his ambush, which would be kind of funny, because he can't kill us at all. Should we do it? Now, this is really cool. I love this. One of the great things about TikTaq'To, when you get heroes that are skink priests or skink chiefs, they will automatically start out on a pterodon, which I quite enjoy. And actually, I just realized we could go for a red-crested skink chief for our next lord. That'd probably be worth it. Maybe get him on a... I'm pretty sure he can get on a Riperdactyl, right? I don't actually know. I've not used it in multiplayer yet. Not once. Even though he's really good and cost efficient. Strong character for sure. High bonus for large and AP. No reason not to go for that. Let's just kill a second army. We're gonna walk into the ambush. Might as well. Because he can't kill us. Oh no! Oh, we spotted him anyway. Nice ambush, guys. Very cool. Alright, let's find another Tomb King's army, and then we can move on Antok. The most iconic city in all of Nehekhara. Yeah, I think Richard Badeau was the composer for Warhammer 2. And he did some amazing work. You listen to Storm of Magic, or Widowmaker, or Dragonflame, and those pieces are just epic. They are gorgeously written, beautiful to listen to, amazing. And then some of the stuff for Lizards and Skaven is just very generic. And it's like, is that even written by the same person? Or did they just feel like thematically it made more sense to not give them the epicness that I guess the Dark Elves and High Elves can go for? Which I guess it kind of makes sense. It'd be more animalistic with both the Skaven and Lizards, but I don't know. There's just something about the OST that doesn't quite sit right with me when there's such a drop-off in quality between the multiple factions. Well, I'm no expert. My opinion doesn't matter. Let's shoot the Ushabti and get those TikTaq'To boys up in there and get ready for a big old fight. Red-crested skinky boys about to get in there. 35 melee attack. They're gonna do some damage. I mean, we're gonna shoot the Ushabti. They're about to wind up in the candy store. That chocolate makes it melt. Whip some chains, handcuffs. Smack those little booties all with my belt. Scream help. Play my game. Dracula, let me get my fang. Horseback, let me get my ring. School teacher, let me get my grades. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Ushabti. Oh my god, they're getting punished. Getting punished hardcore. Okay, what we're gonna do here is pull up our drop rocks again and get ready for the oh, that tomb swarm. Annoying. Annoying. Very annoying. He's gotten 3 kills so far. 3 Ushabti kills is a lot of value. Get this front rank up there. I always forget to put them off skirmish mode. Sora Scarbeck can get up there too. You guys move out. You go around. And prepare for the drop of rocks. Ushabti not having a very good time. 90 armor only goes so far. Oh, just melting. Marlich's bullets should not be shooting at them. Shoot into the blob instead, my friend. And Staggy, go in there. Alright, you have one job. Drop your sphere of Tepak and make me pleased. Scarbeck, get in there. Oh, we'll do it on the Nehekhara warriors. I want to see what kind of damage this thing does. So they've got about 84 models. If we do this now, that hit. Okay, that seemed like it did a lot of damage. I like that. Ow, they're being shot. We should stop being shot and go into melee. And use our troops. It will probably be good. Oh yes. You're in the wrong neighborhood. And you. Where is their lord? He really doesn't have the stats to be gooning lords very easily right now. He's really not that good at it. 55 and 55 is not great. I believe he loses some of his melee attack when he goes into... Yeah, he does. Goes back down to 55. That's... I mean, TikTaq'To's an underdog for a reason, man. His stats are not that impressive. King Lysimachus will get him. Alright. Red Crested Skinky boys, charge in. Skeleton Archer's about to melt. Yes, yes. Oh, wow. He's getting beat up. Alright, we need to run. How is he taking that much damage to Nehekhara warriors? Uh-oh. I think all Pterodons need to combine with your powers combined. This is Lizard Planet. Kill those Ushabti right now before we die horribly. You come in. TikTaq'To probably losing as per usual. Yeah, just get out. Not a great fight for you. Yeah, with the cold ones, we'll just melt them. Red Crested Skinks. Not enjoying it though, we'll watch those fights. Oh my god. Choreography on the Ushabti is amazing. That is some of the best work CA have ever done. Their animations are so sick. Why are you running away? What are you doing? That's the wrong move, sir. You have made a fatal error. Alright, you need to get in there. Finish them off. Alright, Shabti, I'm not actually taking that much damage yet. Alright, Jabola's again in the wrong spot, because I'm bad. Ooh. How did they get caught out? That was me being bad, and I've not done my drop rocks yet. I haven't even done my drop rocks! What a noob. Okay, come here. You guys are winning. They're actually not winning that hard against you, Shabti. My lord. It's a disaster! Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be pretty good. And let's do one more. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Love it. Bit sloppier than some of our other battles, but we'll take it. We're about to put them in the ground anyway. Yeah, get the Stegodon on top of them. TikTaq'To gets the charge in from behind. We should be good. Come in, get one more drop rocks in. Like, that Scarvet lost all 2/3 of his health to Nehekhara warriors. I am unimpressed, sir. Need to level you up and get a Carnosaur. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. That does so much damage. That might have been some friendly fire there, too. Charging from behind. And they're gonna melt. Good stuff. Okay. So that was 2 Tomb King's armies that are dead now. And that should open up the way to Antok. And after that, Sunberg next on the agenda. And then a straight shot into the heart of Nehekhara, where we're also going to have to deal with the Necroarch Brotherhood, which is probably what's been causing all that vampiric corruption. Because that's the only vampire settlement nearby. But I didn't think it would transfer through 3 different settlements, but apparently strong enough to. Necroarchs are pretty good at spreading corruption. They're going to have to die very soon. And honestly, I can't be the only one with a hard-on for music in this community, right? Like, a lot of you guys think it's really important, right? Like, if you take an epic movie scene or an epic battle scene and you put great music behind it, or you put no music behind it, sure, the no music thing can work, especially if you're going for kind of very gritty atmosphere that really just sets you, like, that's just how brutal something is. That can work. But generally speaking, any kind of glowing vista or huge battle or something is going to be better with swelling music behind it, right? I feel like that's an overlooked part of content creation in the Total War sphere. Like a lot of other Total War content creators and what they do, there's some amazing stuff that's been put up over the last year or two. I mean, the quality of videos in general. Party Elite, like, amazing work on his battle replays. Turin, fantastic commentator, obviously. But I feel like a lot of people overlook the music aspect of it. And that's why I always edit in all my music for my battle replays, because it helps so much. If you get the right song at the right part of a battle, it just makes it feel better. I really like doing that. I think it's important. We got the cohort of Sotek, Red Crescent Skinks. That's gonna be pretty good. They have Refuse to Die, which is super useful if you don't feel like dying. They actually can't lose models while that's active. So we will probably recruit those. And in fact, what we could do... they're double chevrons. I don't want to get rid of them. Let's look at our skill tree first. Ooh. Hello, hello. So this is where things get very interesting. We have a big choice to make here, because we only get one of them. Casualty replenishment rate. Oh my god, that is so good. That is actually so good. Blessing of Itzel. Upkeep reduction further for Riperdactyls. That's super good too. Just for the Lord's army. Also, Ancient Salam. Oh, that. Chotek. No. Boring. Tapak. Yeah, I mean, normally, with a lot of my guys, like maybe my Saurus Old Blood, if I get one, Quetzal's amazing. It's too good to pass up. But I think Itzel is the way to go. I think Itzel's the way to go. For sure. There's so many units that are useful that we'll be using this campaign. Blessing of Itzel it is. I want to look at my Pterodon stats real quick. They've got 100 speed now, plus 9. I'll take that. Not bad at all. And then you guys, Inzatep, who will be renamed by part 3. Predatory fighter, training, definitely training. Okay, cool. So we have a caster now. We're gonna have to drop somebody. Who do we drop? Who do we drop? That is a good question. I think we put you into multiple. There we go. So you are a Lord of Heavens caster? Beast. Oh, dang it. I like Heavens a lot more, especially if we're fighting undead. Wind Blast is way too strong. Way too good to pass up. But we're going to chill on Plane of Tuskers, get that a little bit more good on the public order, and then we can move right on Antok. Any housekeeping issues we got to take care of right now? Flexible. Leveling up. Let's do that. Should we maybe do Suntree Glades first and get the... Yeah, let's get the Vortex currency up and running. I think that might be the call. Yeah, we'll do Suntree Glades first. And Soonberg, next to fall. We're going to take a quick break. Probably recruit that regiment of renown, and I'll be right back. Well, it's probably a good thing the Empire Penal Colony is camping it out, hiding it out in Soonberg like a bunch of cowards. Because we are going to be moving east. And you might hear me talking smack about him right now and decide to move south towards Plain of Tuskers. Not that it's an important settlement. Have invested literally nothing into it so far. Haven't built any buildings, I don't think. But Antioch, or Antok, is within striking distance. And after that, Ka-Sabar. Every time I see this, I always think of En-Sabah Nur. Apocalypse from X-Men. Awesome character. Too bad the movie was pretty trash. Days of Future Past was good. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Apocalypse was not very good, and I think the new one, Phoenix Rising, or what, Dark Phoenix? I don't know, man. I feel like, Sansa Stark, god dang it, what is her, Sophie Turner. I feel like she can pull off Sansa really well. She's been doing it for so long. Just because Sansa is kind of emotionally damaged, and very withdrawn, I guess is the best way to put it. I don't know if, she can emote particularly well, though. So I don't think she's the worst actress ever, but I don't know if she's amazing. I don't think she can carry Dark Phoenix by herself. And those movies have been going downhill since Apocalypse, so... Eek! I don't know, mate. That trailer don't look so good. Michael Fassbender's amazing, but I can't remember last time he was in a good movie either. Silimacto! Okay, 50-50. Can we win? Can we defeat Le Ushabti? Can we defeat Tomb Swarms and Legionary Barrages with our skinky boys? We got a Stego boy. I think we can do it. Yeah, we can do it. I mean, it's gonna hurt. It always hurts. It always hurts me, man. But yeah, we can do it. We'll quick save it now in case it crashes, and we'll jump into the battle and kill King Fahom, and hopefully we won't be able to get another stack up before we attack Ka-Sabar. En-Sabah Nur. En-Sabah Nur. To be fair to Sophie Turner, who I do think does a good job on Game of Thrones, Indie Pride isn't the worst YouTuber ever, but I'm not sure he could carry Milk and Cookies Total War by himself either, so... I guess we're square on that front. We're gonna be attacking... pretty cool settlement. I really like this layout, actually. It's one of my favorite Tomb Kings layouts. It's very aesthetically pleasing, and in fact, what I'm gonna do here... To get a little bit closer to the action, we're going to turn off debug. Every time you move this slider around a bit, sets you back on regular cam. And so I can no longer zoom out as far. So it makes microing a bit harder, but lets us get the nice close-ups better. Look at that. Look at our skinks. Hello. He just ate a fly out of the air. What a cute little guy. All right, let's go in. We've got quite the Air Force out there. And we're gonna have to just go straight into melee, boys. Get in there, you. I thought I told you to go into melee. I guess not. Go, go, go. We need to get up there ASAP because they have a lot of archers. This is a teeny bit problematic. In fact, what we could do here, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go murder them. We only have Weisson's wild form right now. That's really annoying, actually. Very annoying. You three just go into melee. Kill him. Oof. Good thing they have shields. That would hurt otherwise. Should do a little bit more juking. Waste of time, did that too late. Move that thick reptilian booty. Get up there. You Triceratops, you. Tomb Swarm, always fun. Always enjoyable. I'm gonna pull you back because you're gonna get hurt otherwise. Alright, yeah. Kill his archers. Shoot the Nehekhara. Yeah, get them blobbed up around them. And then eviscerate them. And you will be buffing up TikTaq'To all game long. You guys there? And Steggy. How you doing? Alright, soon enough. But there won't be too much to send through the middle, is there? There is a Tomb Prince. Man, they have no shields and they are getting absolutely shish kebabbed. It hurts. I love Tomb King's music. They have a great OST. Fantastic OST. I forgot to mention them. Neglected to mention them before. Really good. In fact, I can't think of anything that's ever sounded more Egyptian. Anything that evokes the spirit of the mummy. Even the Mummy soundtrack doesn't evoke the spirit of the mummy as well as the Tomb King soundtrack does in Total War Warhammer 2. Get up there, Tehenoin. I don't know why you're saying his name. Is the gatehouse dead? Not yet, but that's a nice gatehouse bug. It still has not been fixed. Always a good one. Whatever, just go in. So dumb. Okay, yeah, there we go. Kill it. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? I think we're alright. We're gonna use Refuse to die here. Somehow they're taking damage. I don't know how. Go shoot the Nehekhara and Horsemen because they're actually pretty good. Skink eats. Alright, Stego. He's through. Or he should be. Why are you not through yet? Kill it! Scarvet, up to 20 kills. Push through. Get those towers. I forgot about my cold ones. They are taking damage. If we move over here, we'll be good. And you get on the walls. I do not care how. Oh. Actually, rally to yo, Stego. Why is that undead? Kill the gate. Just get up. I don't want you there. Okay. So, we have broken the left flank here with the flying goon squad. We can actually just go straight into the Nehekhara and Horsemen. They'll melt. Without too much issue. There is a Tomb Prince nearby. Bonus first large is a little bit scary. So we're going to swarm him. No, you should definitely kill him first. You can swarm him. You can come down and engage them. Look at all these mad pterodons. That's not very impressive. It's really not. Oh no, we're losing them. Like, it's 6 units all attacking one, and it's taking 30, 45 seconds to even do like half HP damage to the cav. Dude, is the gate not... Oh my god. Kill the effing gate. Let's go. I'm being trolled. Ushabti summons back there. Now it's time to get the hell out. Ouch. Well, actually, no, that's not the summon. That's just the regular unit. Alright, he's through. Finally. Wow, that took way too long. Do not want to send the cav in, but we can send you in, I think. And... yeah, we can create a little bit of space. Ooh, yep, I have an idea. I have a juicy idea here. Let's go, boys. That was a little weak. We'll micro it one by one. First, drop Rocks of Sundering. Then... oh my lord, that is so juicy, so good and tasty. Do it again. Okay, move on. You. Next one up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. You just cycle it. You just cycle it. Next one up. Oh! That was a huge charge from the Stego. Alright, can you listen to what I'm saying or no? Not feeling it? Yeah. Alright, it's all melting and now you got... oh no. No! What? When did that happen? You got hung up on Ushabti. You better not die. I'll be pissed. How did that happen? I don't actually care that much. He's not leveled up or anything. It's a little bit embarrassing, but I mean, why would I expect that he get? Oh, yeah, okay, he's out. We're fine. That's what you get for going for cool cinematic stuff. Wow, the balance bar is still like even. Oh my god, he's actually okay. He's out. He's out. Whew! This was Shabti. Inflate that balance bar like crazy. I need the Scarvet down here, and I need you over here, and you need to not land again, because you'll probably die. That's a big curse. I hate that. It does so much damage. Alright, how do we kill the Ushabti? Are you taking damage from anything? Anything can kill you? No, you're good. Oh yeah, Tomb Prince is there. Once the Tomb King died, yeah, the balance bar went back pretty in my favor. Finish him off! That was sick. That's a way to put the proverbial nail in the coffin. Hit him with a couple of jabs when he's on the ground. Impale him in the sands. And infantry. Move up. Actually, Pterodons just shoot through Shabti for a bit. If we move you right here, we can get some shots in on the Ushabti. And the infantry move down. Okay, I'm getting there too. I'm fine with that fight all day long. You ain't gonna win that one, playa. You, on the other hand, are gonna get beat up by your Ushabti if you just charge in. We can do it with the cow support. I think that's fine. Kill those carrion. You guys can deal with the spearmen. You guys can skirmish them down, and we're gonna be able to take this pretty soon. You guys need to get into melee before the Scarvet takes too much damage, because he's gonna get beaten up pretty quick. What we could do is give you Licensed Wild Form. Should help out tremendously. I think he's poisoned by something. Yeah, okay. That's gonna work out pretty well. Hey, TikTaq'To did something in melee. Maybe not the worst legendary lord ever. I'll put you in a new control group so we don't actually abuse you. And we can charge him from behind. That should be enough. Oh, we need to use your ability. Refuse to die. Ushabti wavering, crumbling, getting munched on. And with double fast forward here in a second, we're going to take our control of our second Tomb King settlement of the campaign. TikTaq'To. Doing some work. So, in a hilarious turn of events, which I did not see coming at all, the Bowmen of Orion have struck out from their Heart of Darkness in Orion's camp and taken Bagar from the Necroc Brotherhood. And I don't think the Necroc Brotherhood exists anymore. I think they're gone. And that means their vampiric influence is slowly fizzling away. Which is good for me, because vampiric influence sucks, and it's really annoying to deal with. So, thank you, I guess. I might kill you later. But for now, you're my friend, Findle. Good job. Good job, buddy. So yeah, the tree-hugging hippies got pissed off, struck out into the desert, and did me a huge solid. We are within striking distance of the Black Tower of Arkan and the Black Pyramid of Nagash, which I will want for that ritual currency. But first, gotta deal with Studenberg and the Dune Kingdoms. So what we're gonna do here, this is the obvious one. You attack the army outside the settlement, and that allows you to fight on an open field battle instead of a siege, which I would much rather do. Like, that balance bar is so dumb. It really is. I'm not fighting this, dude. I don't care. If nothing, yeah. Oh my god. That auto-resolve, though. I didn't want to fight it. You live and you learn, man. You live and you learn. I'll take it. It's whatever. We'll get the Cult of Sotek back soon enough. A little bit annoying. I should have fought it, but sometimes auto-resolve's like, come on, bruh. I guess it's not a horrible army. Yeah, okay, I probably should have fought it. Whatever. We fought the Tomb Kings a bunch this part anyway. Unit replenishment, let's do it. And we'll take Ka-Sabar. And we'll actually get Blessed Pterodon Riders with Fireleaf Bullows too. Now, what do they have that's unique? Blessed Spawnings. They're very minimal upkeep. Oh my god, they have 143 speed. Okay. Holy crap. Terrible melee attack and melee defense. Let's do it for now. We might drop them at some point, but 143 speed is actually insane. That sounds really fun. And they're thematic, no question about it. Okay, Ka-Sabar in our territory now. Can we take it? Hello? Hello? Thank you. Okay. Alright, is that Doom Kingdom's dead? It is indeed. They're gone. Karazorn encountered. We're in a good spot. We lost some highly chevron units that I would have rather not, but whatever. That's my laziness punished. What we're gonna do here is start going down. Oh, rally. I need to look at this. Okay. Ripperdactyls, Pterodon Riders, melee attack and melee defense. That's close. That's very close. And missile resist for our Rippers too. They gotta be rank 7 and above though. Are we even close on any of them? No, we're not. Not even close. So what we're gonna do is skip that for now and go down the melee tree, right? I feel like we need it. Because his melee stats, when he lands, are not very good. So we'll go down that and work towards melee defense and maybe some additional armor too. Yeah, that's the play. That's the play. Okay, we have a pretty big kingdom right now. Not bad at all. Our Ripperdactyl building has finished up. And we need to build some Old One troves for those ancient plaques and get into that Vortex race. And in Death's Head, I think, because you might actually get attacked, we're going to build walls. Level you up. And we are going to attack Sudenburg very, very soon. Storm clouds gather over Sudenburg. That signals the beginning of the end. Well, I kind of thought like by turn 8 they'd be dead. But we decided not to go for them right away. It's about to be blood on the sand time for the Empire Penal Colony because TikTaq'To retreated back home. We are now, I think, 6 or 7 turns later. All we did was retreat back, build up a bit in terms of our provinces, and then get some Ripperdactyls in our army. Look at those stats, my lord. 150 weapon strength, 110 AP damage, 10 bonus versus infantry, means they'll have 54 melee attack. Pretty good math. Pretty strong there. I definitely did all my calculus in college, bro. And yeah, I mean, beastly. Just no other way to say it. Beastly. They're going to be amazing against the Empire. And we are going to sail to kill them. I would love to fight this army, but I can't. I would lose to it right now. I don't think there's any question. They would just mulch me. Depth Guard would kill like my entire army. Can't kill the crabs. Can't kill like a lot of that stuff. But maybe one day. So what we're going to do is move on Elven Ruins. Now, no, we're going to wait. Actually, we are going to wait until the storm dissipates. So, honestly, we're about up in terms of time anyway. We're about 47, 48 minutes in. So we're going to call it here in part 2. Had a great time. Had some cool battles with the Tomb Kings. Finished that war up. Next, in part 3, you're going to get to see Ripperdactyls in action for the first time in this campaign. And we've got a beautiful flying army now. It's going to be fun to use. It's going to make for some awesome battles. Stay tuned. Plenty more of this campaign to come. You guys keep watching. I will keep making. I'll see you next time in part 3. Have a good one. Peace out.